WRRS!
WRRS, bring you the latest intermediate school news.
We're all in this together. Once we know that we're all stars and we see that
Hello, intermediate school, and I want to welcome you here to the channel WRRS on October 28th, 2020. I am Elliot Bale. This station prides itself with bringing you the latest intermediate school news. On this day in 1886, the Statue of Liberty was dedicated by President Grover Cleveland. The statue was built in France and funded by the French people. It was shipped in 1885 to New York and placed onto Liberty Island in New York Harbor.
On October 28, 1886, the day Lady Liberty was dedicated, 1 million people came out in the rain. New York held its first ever ticker tape parade to celebrate her.
The Statue of Liberty, known the world over as a symbol of freedom and promise.
Just so you know, from foundation to flame, the whole monument is 305 feet high. The statue itself, about half that. She weighs 225 tons.
In 1942, there was a U.S. coffee rationing. The government announced that the nationwide rationing of coffee would begin. In 1965, on this date, the Gateway Arch, a 630-foot-high parabola of stainless steel making the Jefferson National Expansion Memorial on the waterfront of St. Louis, Missouri, is completed. It is also National Chocolate Day, National First Responders Day, and National Immigrants Day. It is time to get to know another faculty/staff member in our building. This week, the person is a member of the faculty, Mrs. Zingenfuss. Mrs. Zingenfuss is a 4th grade teacher. Here is her autobiography video.
Hi, Mrs. Zingenfuss. Could I ask you a couple questions about yourself?
Absolutely.
Okay. How many years have you worked at the Hornell Intermediate School?
This is my 10th year working here. I started off in 3rd grade. I did consultant teacher for a little bit, and then I've been in 4th grade. This is my 8th year in 4th grade.
Awesome. How many children do you have?
I have 2 kids. Nora is going into 1st grade. She's 6. And Owen is 2.
Okay. How about your favorite color?
My favorite color is pink. Everything pink.
And do you have a favorite sports team?
I do. The Buffalo Bills for football and the Mets for baseball.
Great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Mrs. Zingenfuss. We are glad you are part of our intermediate school family. Have you read a good book lately? Ask to rate the book in the library. Now it's time to rate that book!
Hi, I'm Brody Mullen. I'm from Miss Montse's room, and I'm rating Dogman. I rate Dogman 4-star, and I would recommend it because it has a lot of action-packed adventure that you might like.
Hi, my name is Vincent. I'm in 5th grade, and
Whose class are you from?
Mrs. Smith.
Okay. What book did you read?
Naruto, made by Masashi Kishimoto. It is about them trying to defeat Madara. And the reason why I say it with an accent is because that's how it is pronounced. And I will give this book a 5 out of 5. And I give it a 5 out of 5 because it gives a cliffhanger at the end. And
have a great rest of your day.
I'm Wyatt Lehman, and I'm in Mrs. Hillman's class.
And who else?
Make sure it's both. Did you say both?
I said, and who else?
Yeah.
Who's your other teacher?
And Mr. Lynch's class.
Okay.
I'm in 4th grade.
Okay.
And I recommend Drama by Raymond Telgemeier.
Why would you recommend that book?
Because it's really funny and has a lot of unexpected things.
Okay. How many stars would you give it? Out of 5.
6.
You give it a 6. It's that good.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks, Wyatt.
Let's find out who the week's students of the week are. We also have some breaking news about someone getting a pie in their face.
I'm Logan Henderson. And I'm Alex. So here's what you need to do to get a vote. Students with 90% attendance in and 9 out of 10 days of attendance for the past 10 days can vote that week to see what staff will get the pie in the face. That means not only do you have to come to school, and on days you are not here, you need to log into your computer and do your attendance and check your work, and on Wednesdays attend your Zoom meetings. There is another catch. Through 2, we must have 50% of the students in order to have a voting happen. So encourage your friends to come to school and also to participate in their class time at home too. If you are a virtual student, you need to log in every day and do your Zooms. Who will be the first person to get a pie in the face? We have seen some posters up to vote for a certain counselor. Be watching.
This is the week. We have another new addition to our WRRS lineup. Every 4th week of the month, we will have Ela Spotlight from Mrs. Monison. Let's see what ELA tips she will give us today.
You could be a superhero just like me.
Hi boys and girls, I'm Miss Monison. I'm here today to talk to you about tips to make you super readers. What I want to talk about with you today is genre. The genre of a book is the type of book. We have 2 main categories of genre, fiction and non-fiction. I'm going to teach you a song to help you remember. I keep the words on my wall, and I have the words on a paper that I've sent around to your teachers so they can pass it out to you right now. Genre is going to be sung to the tune of Row, Row, Row Your Boat. So, everybody have your papers. I want you to look down. I want you to think about Row, Row, Row Your Boat, and I'm going to sing it to you while you read along on your music. Fiction is all made up, stories just for fun. Non-fiction tells you facts, so you are the smartest one. Okay, let's do it again. This time I want you to sing along in your head. Fiction is all made up, stories just for fun. Non-fiction tells you facts, so you are the smartest one. Okay, 3rd time. This time everyone has to sing. Are you ready? You can look on the wall or on your sheet music. And go. Fiction is all made up, stories just for fun. Non-fiction tells you facts, so you're the smartest one. So, fiction is fake. fake. It's a story that's been made up by someone. There are lots of different types of fiction, but fiction has elements that are storytelling that have been made up. Nonfiction means that it's facts and information, so it's true. Next time someone asks you for the genre of a book, try to think about in your head our genre song and see if you can get the answer correct. I hope you have a great day and remember to be a super reader.
Thank you, Miss Monison. We love the song. It's library time with Mrs. Hahn.
Hello, intermediate school. Last week's emoji story title, the answer was Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Many of you said Harry Potter, and unfortunately I said that it needs to be very specific, so there were only 3 people that got the answer correct. So congratulations to those people. Here's a quick shot at next week's emoji story title. It's a fun one, kind of funny. And I expect lots of answers for this because this is a title that's checked out of our library very, very often. Okay, next up I'm going to, because it's the end of the month, I'm going to pick our book box winners for October. So I'm not going to cheat, I'm going to put it above my head, mix them up a little bit. And remember, I'm going to have a winner for 4th grade, 5th grade, 6th grade, and a faculty member. So here we go. This is a 6th grade, and I believe this is 6th grade, and it's Cadence Moore. So congratulations, Cadence. I need to. Claire Craft for 4th grade, but Claire's not a 4th grader, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to put this one back because I need a purple for 5th grade. Sorry, Claire. Make sure when you're filling out your tickets, you fill out the correct color. 5th grade, Kelsey Chris. Congrats, Kelsey. Now I need a blue for 4th grade. Krishan. Krishan. This says Krishan Smith B. Oh, so this is Krishan and Mrs. Lori Smith's B-Day kids. Congratulations, Krishan. And one more, I need a faculty one, so a green one. Let's see. I don't know. Mrs. Van Norman. Congratulations, Mrs. Van Norman. So everybody make sure you pop on down in the next few days and pick up your prize. That's all for today. Have a great weekend and rest of your week and have a great weekend.
Have you checked out a book lately? It's time for Counselor Chat.
Hey guys, it's Mrs. Bailey. Today on Counselor's Chat, I wanted to talk to you about breathing techniques. So there are many different breathing techniques to choose from, and this week we are going to do hot chocolate breath. I've done that with some of you before, so if you remember it, show your classmates. So we are going to pretend we are holding a cup of hot chocolate. This is coffee because Mrs. Bailey loves coffee. And you are going to hold your cup of hot chocolate in your hand. Picture what it looks like, what color is your cup, what design's on it. Just make it whatever you want it to be. It's your cup of hot chocolate. And you are going to smell the chocolatey deliciousness and then cool it off. So watch. Hold your cup of hot chocolate, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, and keep doing that until you feel a little better. We do deep breathing for many reasons. If you're upset, if you're frustrated, if you're scared, doing deep breathing will help you calm down. So if you try a hot chocolate breath, let me know, and I hope it works.
This brings an end to our broadcast today. Remember to keep those masks on when you are supposed to. Wash your hands, do the vampire cough and sneeze, and be respectful to others. Okay, say it with me. We are respectful, we are responsible, we are safe. We are Red Ranger Strong.